My name is Behensel, as your host guide, and the captain is Ian. So we are going to be with you until maybe after 2. It was supposed to be 2, but look at the time. 2 hours boat cruise. Now we started at 1. We'll try to maybe come back at half 12. Is that okay? Oh, no, sorry, half 2. Sorry, half 2. Sorry, 2:30. So, just to make a short briefing of where we are, this is where the Chobe National Park begins, on the riverside. It begins right here and goes straight ahead. Very wide and unfenced, except that it is bounded by the Chobe River to the left on the northern side. In total, it covers the area of about 11,700 square kilometers. But we shall cover only 5% of it, going clockwise around Sidudu Island. This greenery here is an island by the name of Sidudu, one of the famous islands in Southern Africa, because in the past it was no man's land, as it nearly caused a conflict between 2 governments, Botswana to the right, and that is Namibia on the left, the previous strip of Namibia, which is now known as the Zambezi region. So there was a bit of some friction between the 2 governments, as they both were saying, this is my island, this is my island, because of the 2 channels. This one and this one, they meet in about 1.5 kilometers. So Namibians were saying, this is my island, because this is the main channel. But when I say no, the main channel is this one, so that the island can be on our side. So since we are good friends, Botswana and Namibians, we said, okay, let us stop arguing and take the whole issue to the International Court of Justice in Netherlands, ICC, in The Hague. Judges came here all the way from Holland for judgment. It was very simple. They measured the depth and the width of the 2 channels, and then they said the one which you're going to find much deeper and wider will be the international boundary. They found that this channel is about 15 to 20 meters deep, and this one is about maybe 2 to 7 meters deep. And then they said, in our book of laws, the deeper channel will always divide the 2 countries. Therefore, all the way from that side, which means the main river goes that way, and the island was officially handed over to us as Botswana back in the year 1999. After we won it, our government consolidated it with the Chobe National Park. That is why when we are here, we say we are in the Chobe National Park, right? So why did we want the island? It is very important. It's one of the tourism attraction places. Like during the dry seasons, it is completely dry on the mainland. The island, as it is surrounded by water, it is evergreen. Therefore, it attracts a lot of game. Elephants, buffaloes, red leeches, hippos. Some, they walk across or swim across from the mainland on Botswana side for that green palatable grass of the island. So that is why it was very, very important that we won it. At least we left nature to take course on it. But how about if the Namibians won it? Maybe that cattle will be grazing here, maybe plowing rice or something. So anyway, it's ours after all. All right, from here we are going to the Wildlife Office Center. Is the office of the Department of Wildlife and National Parks. That is where we're going to stop shortly, and I sign you in for the government statistics. And that is where the park fees that you pay, they go to the government for the development of roads, schools, and medicines. Okay. Otherwise, some other things I will explain as you cruise to save your time. But before we proceed, we have life jackets behind, in case of emergency, right? We have them here, and then we have a fire extinguisher at the back and a first aid kit. Also, I know we like joy. When we get closer to animals, this one is very important. Let us try by all means to lower down our voices. So we don't want to see them turning off, going away, denying you pictures. Some may be charging the boat, endangering our lives. So, and also the music. Let's stop music completely. No music in the park. Thank you, sir. And your phones, put them in silent mode. If you want to answer it, maybe on the upper end. And then we have the 2 boxes at the back of the restrooms. Ladies will be going to the, when I'm facing that way, to the right, because ladies are always right. Gents to the left, why, I don't know. Okay. And then an open space here, 10 to 15 people at a go, but on rotating. All the best.